Was 2024 a bit hard for you at times? Yeah, we took a couple of real gut punches this year. Here are 3 of them. Number 3, we had a condo listing ready to go for staging. Our stager loaded up her truck, drove to the condo, only to realize that we made a small, tiny mistake. I forgot to book the elevator. And I forgot to give the damage deposit for the elevator. Safe to say I wasted her entire day, and I'm pretty sure I heard some of the throw pillows crying. But thank goodness for Robin's cookies. Even though they were out of business, I swear they're delicious. Rest in cookie dough and chocolate chip pieces. And yes, of course, we have now automated this step because even this brain has its moments. Number 2, I went on a listing appointment with a lovely couple. They were wonderful. After walking through the home, we realized that we were pretty far apart. My market value and hard data and logic was saying X, but they wanted this price. And we're talking 20%, like that's how much of a gap. So we compromised and said, you know what, okay, let's list in between, but if the place doesn't sell in 2 weeks, then we go with my strategy, my prices, which will then be determined at that point in time because the market shifts on a regular basis. Good, woohoo! Well, fast forward to 2 weeks, 0 offers, 2 showings, and feedback that yelled, overpriced! No, literally, the agent actually yelled overpriced in my ear. I was on the phone with him. Okay, time's up, my turn. And wouldn't you know it, they came and they said, you know, I'm gonna wait until I get my price. Let's take it off the market, and even if it takes 3 to 5 to 10 years, I'll sit and wait. All my marketing efforts, our door knocking, all my ad spend dollars, photography, all that stuff, gone. And that's when I realized they were just tire kickers. They didn't actually want to move. They just wanted to test the market to see what they would get if they get that one number, which was really high. And yes, we have since added motivation detectors in our pre-qualification methods to make sure something like this doesn't happen, but this is a gut punch that we just, we gotta take. Number 1, and I hope you're sitting down for this story. We staged a listing. Photos came back. They look amazing. The seller was, let's say, particular about the type of couch that he wanted, which he didn't tell us until after it was staged. So he said he wanted ones with sort of the silver buttons on the side, you know, like they make like a diamond shape and each one's got buttons, you know, like that. And I'm like, that's a very specific couch. I wish you would have told us beforehand. Also, that's not the type of couch that's in right now. Our stagers and our interior designers, they know what's trending. So I proposed a solution. If you want that particular couch this badly, sure, let's see what my stager can do. However, you're gonna have to fit the bill because now it has to be moved back in, movers have to be hired again. We have to redo it. And he agreed. He said, fine, I will pay for it, no problem. So stager does it. She finds the couch, she sends him a picture, he says, yeah, good to go, that's the one I want. We move it in, get it all done, send him the invoice, he disappears. Here's the silver lining, pun intended. My stager, Stacy from Orchid Staging, refused to let me pay for that invoice. She said I would rather eat the cost than hold you responsible for the seller's shenanigans. And that's when I knew I got a friend for life. And I will go out of my way to make sure that she gets more than enough business. So if you're someone that needs your interior design and home decor problems solved, or if you're an agent that's looking for a new stager, Stacy from Orchid Staging, that's where you want to go. I'm happy to say that we survived the gut punches of 2024. 2025? Bring it on. Got my protection ready to go. I just realized that this won't protect me from gut punches.